I decided to freaking watch Trim or something. But yeah. That's not fair.
Piglet! Disney's Christopher Robin, August 3rd, rated PG.
Just decided I wanted to watch this. Because I felt bored of everything. So...
Unleash your creativity, then you can come up with hundreds of amazing life hacks. Eat an Oreo using chopsticks. Make a candle holder out of forks. Lace up your sneakers with cable ties. Watch these and other funny life hacks in our new video. They say eating while walking is unhealthy, but it's also not comfortable anymore. How should you deal with sauce, French fries, and coffee in one hand? My friend has a life hack. Pour sauce out on a coffee cup lid and dip your French fries in it. Eating French fries with sauce this way is much handier, but there is one problem with it. You can easily dip your nose into the sauce while drinking out of the cup. It's time for an outdoor photo shoot, but all poses have been tried and all trees and bushes have been used as a background a million times. Let's make a creative filter. Take a cardboard tube from a toilet paper roll. Put it to the camera to get a cool frame effect for your photo. Take a James Bond style photo shoot. And use a long tube from plastic wrap or foil. It will create an illusion of your friend being far away. The most difficult thing about this filter is to catch your model in the frame. Shoot new interesting pictures on your phone. We watch a movie on a phone, but Curly Sue keeps turning around to sip her tea, so she misses the most interesting moments. Well, I need to come up with something. I want to have tea as well as to watch the movie. I've got an idea. Let's make glasses for a home movie theater. We will need a silicone IV tube and glasses or frames. Tape the tube on the bridge and follow the rim shape. Hot glue the joining. Take off the tape. Dip one end of the tube into your drink and put the other into your mouth using it like a big drinking straw. My friend is surprised by the way I look. On the other hand, I can watch the movie having my tea at the same time. And when there's a 3D movie, I will just insert 3D glasses into my DIY frames. I've lost my sneakers laces. Apparently, they vanished during laundry. I'm casting to find an appropriate candidate to play laces. Ribbon doesn't fit. Rubber band is too difficult to put in. And decorative tape is way too decorative. I've got an idea. Cable ties will do. Pass cable ties through the holes. Pull them up to fasten. Now I am ready for a walk. These laces will never get loose, torn, or lost. I meet Curly Sue, but she doesn't seem to appreciate my cable tie fashion brand. She pretends she doesn't know me. Moreover, she tries to flee from her friend with these strange laces. We're painting still life. Paints on my picture look very natural, but Curly Sue actually wants to extract natural color. She takes a banana and squeezes paint out of it. Take paint in a metallic tube and cover it with yellow air-dry clay. Shape it into a banana. Insert a piece of paper between the tube and the cap so that it can open up. Shape the stem of the banana. Correct the shape with a modeling tool. Paint the banana using a sponge and brown paint. Make it look realistic. Curly Sue has squeezed all the juice from the banana. On the other hand, no one has such a creative paint container. What sacrifices can I make to avoid washing dishes? The blue-eyed girl thinks it is a nice idea to drink tea out of a zipper bag. If you don't have a cup around, or you don't want to wash it up, you may use a thick zipper bag. Curly Sue doesn't even like her cup after she sees my invention. She likes the idea to skip washing up, and she uses my life hack gladly. Skull. I'm getting ready for a walk. What is the weather forecast for today? It calls for the sun, so I will put on glasses. But they let me down at the most inopportune moment. Okay, I've got an idea. Cut out a green plastic bottle. Cut out the center and draw a glasses shape on it. Cut it out. I wait for my friend outside, but the Green Lantern superhero comes instead of the blue-eyed girl. I just can't understand this modern fashion. The Grinch would definitely steal these glasses. Let's eat a lollipop while walking. The blue-eyed girl opens the wrapper and takes out an EOS stick. Cut out the middle grid of an EOS container with a heated knife. Make a hole in the bottom with a heated nozzle of a glue gun. And put in Chupa Chups. Cover a big printed lollipop label with clear tape. And wrap it around the EOS. Very handy. You don't necessarily have to eat the entire lollipop straight away or throw it out if you don't want it anymore. You may leave it for the next time in the EOS container. If there is a cup of milk, then it's time for Oreo cookies. But today, we will throw a Japanese-themed party. Let's do our hair. And lip makeup. Excellent. Now we make it down to the Oreo Moni. Take an Oreo cookie with chopsticks. Dip it into milk carefully and put it into your mouth. This method works on one condition. You should know how to use chopsticks. This trick doesn't work with Curly Sue. Her cookie falls into the cup. She can't use chopsticks properly. On the other hand, she comes up with a new recipe. The Oreo milkshake is ready. It's hard not to notice that the blue-eyed girls got carried away with cookies. There are crumbs all over the floor. And I have to clean it. My friend leaves cookie traces everywhere. Does she want to find her way back to the fridge? But I am tired of bending and cleaning after her. Then the blue-eyed girl figures out a life hack.
I'm actually really tired right now. I don't want to do anything.
Tape a brush to a slipper. Attach a dustpan to the other foot. Now you don't need to bend each time you have to sweep the floor. This technology just needs some training. The blue-eyed girl should be trained not to leave crumbs on the floor. I unscrew toothpaste and oops, the cap is lost. Let it be. An open toothpaste tube will not annoy anybody, except for my blue-eyed friend. But she invents a new life hack. Now the toothpaste will have a dispenser. Cut the nozzle off a toothpaste tube and put in a dispenser. Hot glue it to the tube. You can easily squeeze the toothpaste using a dispenser, and you won't have any problems with the cap. I have hundreds of brilliant ideas in my head. What should I craft first? A home Ferris wheel for hamsters? A wigwam out of pens? A Statue of Liberty out of knives? I've got it! I will make a candle holder out of forks. Take 3 forks and bend them using pliers. Tie them up with a rubber band and stand in a
Did something.
Cut out the center. Oreo milkshake is ready. Pull off a toothpaste tube and put in a dispenser. them using pliers. Tie them up with a rubber band and stand in a tripod. Decorate the rubber band with a ribbon. Tie a bow. I arrange a beautiful decor detail with a slight movement of my hands. Who's a genius? I'm a genius! I show my design item to my friend, but she doesn't appreciate my idea. I will insert a candle into the DIY holder to demonstrate my creation. But Curly Sue grabs a fire extinguisher just to be on the safe side. The shaky construction scares my friend. The blue-eyed girl has a boost of appetite. Nuts, apples, wafers. What's next? A sandwich? And cookies. Delicious. But what should I do now with this pile of plates? Curly Sue has a lazy life hack. Cover empty plates with plastic wrap or foil if you don't want to do washing up. And now put food in them. The blue